Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's Michelle, and I'm just going to be sharing something with you today that, yeah, it's taken a little bit of planning, uh, but yeah, I don't know. I might even do it as a course on YouTube as well. Let me just change my view so that you can see what I've got down below. So here we go. This is it. I'm going to be doing an introduction to watercolor 2-hour workshop. It will be at the Art Angles Art Collective Gallery, which is where I rent wall space, basically. And I've been very lucky to have sold some paintings and some cards. It's going to be on the 26th of July, which is a Sunday, from 10:30 to 12:30. And then I'm going to repeat that, do it again, basically, on the 20th of September, another Sunday, 10:30 to 12:30. Um, and depending on how these introduction to watercolors go, I might then do a follow-on workshop. Basically, all of the materials are going to be provided for the in-person workshop. Um, so no art or painting skills will be necessary. Um, you don't, you can come as an absolute beginner. Um, you'll be able to take home your watercolor palette that has the paints in and the brush that you'll be using. So they will be yours to keep. And after having learned some of the basics with watercolor, we will end up throughout and at the end, really, with 2 or 3 pictures that you will have produced. So I'm hoping that some of you might be interested. It's £40 for the 2 hours, bearing in mind that everything, all the materials are provided and you take home some. It's limited to 5 people. The table really can only sit 6. So I'm, going to take up one of those spaces basically. And I'm going to be putting this on my Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. So you'll be able to see these details a bit further on there. Um, the workshop is going to start off with learning about our tea, coffee, milk, cream, and butter. And this is one of those skills, the amount of water that we use in comparison to the amount of pigment is really a basic. And without that, it's very difficult to uh, use watercolor in any other way other than almost like a paint by numbers way, if you like. So, it is a skill to learn. We're going to be doing our wet paint on dry paper. Then we're going to be doing our wet paint on some damp paper and our wet paint on actually really quite wet paper. So, that's what we're going to be doing. Once we've done this, we're going to be doing a little, I haven't painted this out yet, but we're going to be doing a little mountain scene where we go from the mountains that are furthest away and palest, moving forwards to the more pigmented mountains in the front. So following on from that, we're going to have a limited palette of a lemon yellow, a carmine, and a French ultramarine. And, it's about understanding the very basics of the color wheel and color mixing. And I think also, that is an important basic. Without it, we end up just buying lots of convenience colors, and then our painting isn't cohesive. It's just lots of different colors, and it really doesn't look the same as a painting where we've used a limited palette and all of the colors um, are made from each other and with each other, and it all just goes together so much better. I'm going to be talking a little bit about pigments and whether things are light fast or not, and also whether they are transparent or semi-transparent or opaque. Sometimes you get semi-opaque, but we'll leave it at that. And granulating as well. I'll talk a little bit about that. And then we're going to produce this colour wheel from our 3 colours. And then using our 6 colours that we now have, we're then going to get some nice browns and greys. And I'm just going to introduce one more colour to give us something to play with. So we're going to be testing all of that out. And then we are going to do one of these paintings. Now, you need certain areas on this painting where it's kind of wet on dry, and then you need the wet paint to bleed into the wet paint as you go along. So it's a good one, and it's you know, to understand how much water does what, and it's a good one to loosen up and not worry about making something that's perfect, basically. And then we're going to have a little bit of a play with some gold pens and some white pens. And, you know, I'm hoping that this will be, that, to be honest, you can't go wrong. You can't do it wrong. So everyone's going to be able to produce something like that. And then we can move on to see how much time we've got to be able to maybe do 1 or 2 very simple landscapes using some of the techniques that we've talked about, with our wet into wet, our wet into dry, letting colours bleed together on the paper, as opposed to, you know, mixing them in the palette, taking the paper back to, or yeah, the painting back to the white of the paper. And in this one, we'll be using just the end of a paintbrush to scrape those out. So, you know, that one's a little bit more abstracty than this one, but I'm hoping that that will, you know, be good fun for everybody and get some of those quite basics under our belts, basically. And then we can maybe move on to thinking about in this the next workshop. I was thinking, like, the follow-on workshop, not the one that's repeated, but the follow-on workshop would be looking more at specific you know, brush strokes and mark making and things like that, and doing a bit more of the actual painting. And yeah, I might even add some more paints to your palette. But what you'll be given to take away will be enough for you to practice with for a while anyway. So that is the workshop. Introduction to Watercolour, 2-hour workshop with me. It is just face to face here in Long Stratton in the Art Angles Art Collective Gallery at the moment, but I might do it as a course on YouTube, but I would then have to list the materials that you would have to pay for yourselves. So I'm still thinking about how to go about that. Let's just move back. And yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that it's going to be a success and some fun. And it's always good to help people get started in a very mindful, very relaxing hobby. It's something, that you can do at home. It's something that you can take out with you, a very small kit in a handbag. If you're not keen on going to coffee shops on your own, then you can take a small amount of materials with you and sit and do something in a sketchbook while you're waiting for your coffee and cake, or your coffee and all day breakfast, whatever it might be. I think having my art with me is really useful if I am going out on my own. It gives me a bit more of a purpose to be out there almost. So yeah, I'm yeah, I don't know what I would do without my art now, to be honest. Considering I only started in 2018. Anyway, too many ums. I'm not always that great at talking into this camera. But I do hope that some of you might be interested. So yeah, if you're local, then do pop into the shop and find out some more details and book yourself on if you can. And if you're a bit further away but still want to come locally to the shop, to the gallery to do the workshop, then there's some details on the poster that tells you how you can do that in rather than going in and paying for the workshop. So I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to think about how I can get this out on my many social media avenues, if you like. Please do share this if you can. And yeah, maybe I will see you at the workshop.